up, Adventure Squad? I'm your favorite, the bite-sized traveler, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're off to the stunning White Mountain for a 3-day escapade. Now, most folks visit the White Mountains during the vibrant fall months, but trust me, a winter adventure here is equally breathtaking and a whole new level of epic. It's gonna be a mix of breathtaking views, insane hikes, and epic fails. Cause let's be real, what's a trip without some good old slapstick? So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's roll! Day 1 started with a charming pit stop at the Riverwalk Covered Bridge on the way from Stowe, Vermont to legendary Mount Washington. Guys, check out this beautiful piece of history. The Riverwalk Covered Bridge is like stepping into a postcard. It's perfect for a quick stroll and some amazing photos. Next, we headed to the crown jewel of the White Mountains, Mount Washington. Known for its extreme weather, epic trail, and historic Cog Railway, this mountain is an adventurer's dream. It's standing tall at 6,288 feet, is the highest peak in northeastern United States. It's famous for having some of the most extreme weather on planet. In fact, the highest wind speed ever recorded on Earth, 231 miles per hour, was logged right here in 1934. This place isn't just about extreme weather though, it's also steeped in history. The mountain was named after George Washington before he even became the first president. How's that for a forward thinking? I feel like I'm in a real life Harry Potter scene, except instead of Hogwarts, we are heading up to Mount Washington. Fun fact, this is the world's first mountain climbing Cog Railway. Take that, Hogwarts Express. Speaking of weather, let's talk about the crazy conditions up here. Mount Washington is notorious for its rapidly changing weather. You can start your hike in sunshine and end up in a blizzard. Seriously, it's that wild. Pro tip: always check the weather forecast before you go and pack for all conditions. Layers, waterproof gear, and sturdy boots are your best friend here. I say this with personal experience because when I started my journey, it was 13 degrees Celsius, but when I went up on the Mount Washington summit, it was snowy, windy, and it was minus 26 degrees Celsius. So keep that in mind and be safe because these tough weather conditions can really get to you. Winter on Mount Washington is like stepping into the polar vortex. Temperature can plummet to minus 50 degrees with wind chills that feel even colder. In summer, it's much milder but still unpredictable with sudden thunderstorms and fog. Now, there are several ways to conquer this beast of a mountain. First up is the Mount Washington Cog Railway, which we are taking today. The historic railway has been chugging tourists up the steep slope since 1869. It's a steep, scenic ride that gives you some of the best views without breaking a sweat. Plus, it's steam-powered. Talk about old school cool. If you're more into driving, you can take the Mount Washington Auto Road. This 7.6-mile drive is not for the faint of heart, with narrow roads and hairpin turns. But the payoff? Spectacular views and bragging rights, of course. And for the purists and tough-hearted out there, hiking is the ultimate way to experience Mount Washington. There are several trails to choose from, each offering its unique challenge and beauty. The most popular trail is the Kancamagus Ravine Trail. It's a 4.2 mile to the summit with an elevation gain of over 4,000 feet. This trail is famous for its breathtaking views and challenging terrain. But no matter which trail you choose, always be prepared. The weather can turn in an instant, and it's crucial to have right gear, plenty of water and snacks. Remember, it's not a race. Enjoy the journey. Mount Washington is also rich in lore and legends. One of my favorite is the story of Tip Top House. Built in 1853 as a summit hotel, it's one of the oldest mountaintop buildings in the world and has survived storms and fires. And then there's a legend of the Great Spirit. Native American tribes believed that the mountain was a home of powerful spirit and they never climbed its slope out of respect. Hikers and adventurers also have left their mark with countless tales of endurance and survival. From record-breaking ascents to incredible rescue missions, this mountain has seen it all. And so finally, when we reached the summit of Mount Washington, we realized that we were really not prepared for the cold and the strong wind. So we quickly went up the Mount Washington slope to reach the summit sign and take some pictures. But as you can see, it was really chaotic and really cold. After taking some quick pictures with the summit, we immediately rushed into the compartment that's left behind by the Cog Railways for some shelter from the cold. And they provided some hot tea and we warmed up our hands with heaters because just staying outside for 5 minutes was unbearable and our hands and legs and everything were freezing. So whether you're here for history, the challenge, or just the incredible views, Mount Washington is a must visit. It's a place where nature shows its true power and every trip is a new adventure. So gear up, stay safe and make some epic memories. Just a few minutes of drive away from Cog Railway Station, there's Ammonoosuc River. Now, this river is a perfect pit stop on your way to your hotel or resting spot. Day 2, we are heading to North Conway. Think of it as a cool cousin of your hometown. Pro tip, fuel up with some local grubs because we are about to hit Diana's Bath and Arethusa Falls. Hydration and snacks, people. Nature waits for no one. Diana's Bath is basically Mother Nature's spa. Seriously, look at these cascading falls. Perfect spot for a picnic and some Insta-worthy shots. And now for the main event, Arethusa Falls. The hike is a bit of a workout, but the view totally worth it. In winter, it's an icy spectacles, but be careful as it can be a bit slippery. In summer, it's a refreshing oasis where you can dip your toes in cold water. Winter gives you ice climbing, bragging rides, but summer lets you chill and grill. It's day 3 and we are cruising the Kancamagus Highway today, or as I call it, the Kancamagus Highway. First stop, the overlooks. These views are so good, even your cameras will give you a high five. And the rocky gorge. It's like Mother Nature's version of a theme park ride, minus the height restrictions. And that's a wrap on our White Mountain adventure. Whether you're a winter warrior or a summer sun seeker, this place has something epic for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more adventures, and let me know in the comments, winter or summer or fall, which one is your jam.